Well, showing like a villain. Shout out to all the power players. Player one, we're doing our thing, man. We're just doing just another more gameplay for Dot Hack. Cause Resident Evil, I took a break from that. I want to get back into my Dot Hack because I haven't played in a long time. So this is Pi. She got infected by Ida, which is the virus like Pluto's Kiss virus. If you played the original Dot Hack games for the PlayStation 2. So now Haseo is just waking up his avatar to the power. Somebody's gonna try to save him. So here we go. And cold ass beer.
Use his avatar. He has to data drain me. No, 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 no!
This is not a tough fight, but if you're not careful, you can lose this fight if you're not careful. Since I'm leveled up pretty high, it's very rare that I would lose, unless I really screw up. So I doubt if I lose. So I'm pretty avid on this game. So I just like playing it because it's fun to me. And I didn't beat all the way when you can play as Ovan as a hidden character and Sakaki. That's what they say.
Sorry, lady.
But there's certain things you gotta do from what I've read. So we'll see.
Okay, now, come on. I'm right here. Sky!
We got Skate in the house. One of the 8 phases of Morgana. We played the original Dot Hack games.
I swear.
Here we go. Let's go. I'm pretty strong. I'm leveling up pretty high. So. Data drain. As do the game says, press the buttons real fast to shake this off. Back to the fight. So I got my character leveled up pretty hard, pretty fast. So if you play it for the first time, maybe a little bit harder. Tarvos isn't that hard to beat. Got him. Easy.
Hey, come on, snap out of it! What are you doing? Now wake up! Wake up! Please wake up! I said wake up! Pie!
It's the first time
Cold beer.
you've called me by my name.
Don't scare me like that.
Is she all right? Was she injured when she took the blow intended for me?
No, I'm all right. Please don't worry about it.
Really? Thank you. By the way, what was that black hole? Was it some kind of bug in the data?
Yes, it was. We are part of CC Corp's volunteer
Support. Right.
We heard there was some corrupted data in this area, so we came to investigate. I'm terribly sorry, but we would appreciate it if you would refrain from playing in this area for a while.
I understand. Then I will excuse myself for today. Allow me to thank you properly another day.
I guess that Avatar fights really can't be seen by regular players.
Sure can't.
What's wrong, Pi?
Those two. I think I've seen them before.
Hey, are you okay? Did the inside of your brain get data drained too?
Shut up! We're going back to town.
Okay.
There's our grade, which isn't much. You can do a whole lot better than that. Because if you get it rank S, you start getting more clue words to get to harder stages. You can level up faster. So we want to try to get good grades when you play on your stages. Try to get as many shin spears as you can, destroy as many objects. Try to get a perfect S if you can, or at least the A. Because then it'll give you more clue words to get to harder stages, to get more rare items so you can level up. I'm not using cheats, so I can get a lot of rare items and sell them for a quick price, or have them at Shop Acorn where Gaspard and Silas run the shop. I can go there as a guild master and manage the stuff, and then turn it in for money, and then use the money to buy more supplies and have stuff alchemized to compress the weapons for each of the members of the team, of the party. And so have a better chance against fighting against enemies, more resistant to dark, light, light, and things of that nature. But once you play the game, you'll figure out what's going on. So let's go.
Good work, Haseo. I need to go make a report to Master Yoda now. You want to come with me?
No thanks.
That's what I thought. Okay then. See you later.
Okay, now this is the VR battle system. Every time you fight against the Ida or enemy, you can always go back and look at how you made your mistake or what you could have did better. Because later on in the other games, you can replay these and they'll give you more gold, more hidden items, and more rare items. That's not till further on into the other volumes of the game, like volumes 2 and 3. I'm still on volume 1. So now we're going to check our mail. This is Pyros III. He was one of the original characters from the original Die Hack games for the PlayStation 2.
about me. What is it? I guess I'll go to Makanu.
Now we're going back to we're gonna go back to the game now. Inside the game, gotta investigate because Haseo and Pi saved Lord Zelkova. You're gonna find out a whole lot more about Lord Zelkova pretty later on in the game. But I know this game back and forth, but you'll see. Pretty interesting.
Adelie? What's wrong?
I thought that a day like this might come eventually, though I always hoped that it wouldn't. After all, you're easily misunderstood by others, and not at all honest. And you've got a mean mouth and a bad attitude. Oh, your eyes look kinda mean too.
Are you trying to pick a fight?
Of course not! What I'm saying is that I'm very worried about you.
What's wrong?
Miss Pi, right. Thank you for coming.
So, you're our guide, right? Let's get moving.
Understood. Please prepare yourselves and follow me.
Follow you? Where?
The Moon Tree's headquarters. Both of you were summoned by the Seven Council. What exactly did the two of you do to get into so much trouble?
Moontree. Huh. Summoning both me and Haseo at the same time does pique my interest.
Haseo, please invite Miss Pi and I into your party. Let's head for the Moon Tree headquarters. The area words are Delta Setting, Eternity's Night Moon.
So we'll go in there. Let's invite Pi and Adelie into your party. I want to show you something. Can you see these circling around the heart? Okay, when you work with your party members and you give them better items and work with them during fights and you email them, that makes their affection for you go up. The more affection they have for you, the better they'll heal you and help you out when you fight out there in the field or in the dungeons if you go on an adventure. And they're not as stubborn either, and they work better with you. That's just something you might want to know. Because I'm revisiting that hat because nobody really does, and the one for the PlayStation 2, great game. But when they put it in HD for the PS4, I just had to get my hands on it. So some of the voices have changed and some of the sound effects changed, but everything was transferred over as faithfully as possible. So, you know, here we go. And this game has I think it's 5 or 10.5 hours of cinema scenes. So if you wanted to, you can actually edit this and just cut you a movie. But a lot of people have already done that on YouTube. But I'm just saying, if you decide to do it, you know.
The Seven
Gotta have
Council,
cold beer.
huh?
Peace out to Player One, Pike,
It's
and
composed of the top 7 member officers.
my boy
of the guild.
Foxy, I'll holler at him, and my boy Bojangles.
So,
Somebody in his family got sick, so he been working too.
All the same,
So,
why were we
I
summoned?
gotta holler at him. He got a Raspberry Pi too. I want to see if he had a kangaroo. He said he had a kangaroo for me. It's about the same creators of Raspberry Pi. It's a smaller motherboard that can run like quad-core processing and stuff. It was $199 when it first came out, so I want to get my hands on it. But I gotta holler at Bojangles and see.
Why
I call him Bojangle, but his name is Jangle Stick because he's a gamer. I call him Bojangle just because, you know, that's his name. I'm gonna try to be offensive, but he's like, oh, you cool, corporate, you know. So now they're inside Moontree's headquarters, and Allie didn't read the entire email, so she thinks they're in trouble. But here's what's gonna happen. Here we go. We're going in, and our cold beer.
Welcome to Moontree. Thank you so much for the other day. I'm the Guildmaster, Zelkova.
Mr. Haseo and Miss Pai, thank you so much for coming here on such short notice. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kaede. I'm terribly sorry we weren't able to thank you properly for coming to aid us the other day. Everyone present here right now is in the position of helping to manage Moontree. Moontree is comprised of 7 units. The members of the 7 Council also serve as the captains of those units. This is the Guildmaster, and also the Unit 1 Captain, Master Zelkova. Sakaki of Unit 2. I am the Unit 3 Captain, Kaede. And Nala is the captain of Unit 4. Hiragi is captain of Unit 5. Sephora, the captain of Unit 6. And Matsu of Unit 7. Unfortunately, Nala, Hiragi, and Sephora could not be here today. But these 7 make up the 7 Council.
We all know, well, I'm not going to tell you who Nala is, but you have to find out when you play the game.
Thus, we sent Atali to come get you.
Hey, this isn't what you said.
Well, I guess I did log into the world without reading Kaede's email very closely.
Ugh, that's just
like you. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm afraid
leave your Allie alone. That's my baby.
To express our gratitude.
Leave my baby alone.
But please take it.
Thank you, but I wonder what the Guildmaster of a guild such as Moontree would be doing in a place like that.
Oh, I was just there observing.
What do you mean, observing? It's all well and good that you're so curious, but consider the burden for me, who has to go with you everywhere.
I don't see a problem with it.
That's the voice of Christopher Freeman.
Master Zelkova.
He's the voice of a lot of characters from Samurai Champloo,
we can stay and handle
the Dot Hack actual series, the anime. The list goes on. Christopher Freeman has a long voice acting resume.
Sakaki?
Even though he may be the Guildmaster, Master Zelkova is at the same time just another player.
Faggot.
There must be times when he wishes to forget his role and play normally. I am merely suggesting that the rest of us won't have any problems supporting Moontree during those times when our Guildmaster is absent. But perhaps I wasn't clear enough.
Lately, there have been rumors that the Moontree Guild is now being run entirely by Sakaki. Sakaki's followers have been going around openly saying that Zelkova is just a figurehead.
I see.
Right.
So Moontree is split up into the Zelkova faction and the
Sakaki faction,
huh?
What's good, y'all?
Haseo!
What?
Haseo, you're participating in the arena tournament, right? I heard that the first round fight was great.
It was nothing.
I wish I could have seen it. I bet that you're